Hi there, Kevin here from Elliot Electrical. This is the first video in a series where we'll be looking at various ways to save money on your electricity. So ultimately cutting down on your consumption and putting money back in your pocket. So today we will look at the geyser. Now the geyser draws a hell of a lot of power. So if you can cut down on that consumption, you're going to ultimately just save cash. So what we're going to suggest is on the geyser, and it's relatively inexpensive, you stick a geyser timer on it. So you position that timer inside the DB board and you then set the time that you want the geyser to switch on. We generally do it early hours of the morning, so before you wake up in the morning it's heated the water and you've got hot water when you wake up for a shower. And again late afternoon into the evening, so when you get home from work or the kids get home they can go and have a bath or a shower. So it's very simple and it works. And you're going to cut down on your geyser's consumption, I'd say by about 50%. Now some households have got more than one geyser, 2, 3, 4. I've seen a house with 6 geysers, if you can believe it. What a waste of electricity. Heating up all those geysers for nothing. And generally you don't use most of that water. So if you're not using a geyser, even better, switch it off. But if you are using a geyser, stick those timers in. It makes a lot of sense. Then secondly, what you do is you get a geyser blanket, you wrap the geyser in this blanket, also the hot water pipes just before, as it leaves the geyser. So ultimately that just retains the heat, so you don't heat the water and then it just starts to dissipate straight away, which is what's happening now. So you keep that heat in, it just makes that hot water last longer, and you obviously aren't getting the element to kick in as regularly as what it is now. So what I'm going to suggest, if you want any more information or you want to go down, click on our website below in the link or phone the number down below as well, and we'd be more than happy to give you guys a hand. Otherwise, keep an eye out for the next link. We'll be looking at other ways to save electricity. So that's Elliot Electrical. We are your go-to in electrical. Thank you.